Hi and welcome back to Healing Gems. So today I am going to focus on talking about nutrition and diet. So just as a quick disclaimer, I'm not a nutritionist and I'm not a dietitian. This is just my own findings and what I have found to help me on my healing journey from chronic fatigue and anxiety. Okay, so with that disclaimer out the way, so food. Obviously a very important part of your recovery program. So when you first get ill, it is likely, if you've seen any medical professional, they'll probably tell you that you probably need to look at your diet and have a look at what you're eating and make some changes. So they will generally tell you that you need to cut out sugar, caffeine, dairy, gluten and wheat. So if you're cutting out all of that, what are you going to eat? So before you even get to the part of what are you now going to eat, I would say if you are making any changes to your diet and you're in this state of chronic fatigue, then you need to do these things quite slowly. Introduce the new food slowly and cut out the old foods slowly. I made the terrible mistake of just trying to cut out everything straight away, and it did make me worse. It did make me worse. So as I learn from experience, my advice to you will be just to do it slowly and gradually and enjoy learning about the new types of foods and products that are out there that you can whip together to make healthy, nutritious meals. So there's a few books that I found along my healing journey which have really helped me become more creative in the kitchen and realise that you don't have to spend hours upon hours preparing a healthy, nutritious meal. So there's two books here, and again, I don't have any alliance to the author or the publishers or anything like that. These are just books that I have found that I liked. From the recipes, the way they described how to do them, the instructions are very simple, and that you need a few key ingredients in your cupboards to make a lot of these different recipes. So the first one is Deliciously Ella. She herself has been on a healing journey and really used food to help her recover from the illness that she had. So that's all outlined in the book, so I'm not going to go into that. But her recipes are very simple, they're very quick. I would say the average time is about sort of 20-25 minutes to prepare a meal, so that's like any other meal that you would be preparing. She is a vegan, so it is very vegan orientated. So if you like your meat, then maybe it's good to have 1 or 2 days in the week where you would just eat a vegan diet. I'm not saying that you have to cut out anything really, it's all moderation. But yeah, she is really good, and I really like her recipe and her style. She has got, if you've got the major key ingredients, so if you went out and did one big shop and you got the major key ingredients, they're going to last you and they're going to mean that you can make the majority of things in this book. So the second one is, and you've probably all heard of him, is Grylls. Now this book is not about eating worms and slugs and bugs and anything like that. He uses a gluten-free, wheat-free, sugar-free recipes, and everything he has in this book is really super yummy. I've literally just cooked one of his breakfast cakes, which has got bananas, it's got carrot in it, it's got sultanas in it, and that might not sound very appealing, but I've just had a massive slice and it was gorgeous. So again, he is a good one to check out, and he at the front of his book really goes into talking about how food can nourish the body. So you can really use this book to educate yourself on how the body works and what foods really help the body to process and be at its best and in its most peak condition. So anyway, they're my two top books to go and check out and have a look at some of the recipes. So enjoy cooking, and see you later. Bye.